Hello, my name is Nina Panchenko, and I'm doing my final project on the Days of Abandonment. And overall, the big concept of that book is essentially a cheating scandal, and the wife ends up leaving the husband, and there's children involved, which sounds very similar to a lot of the various love stories we see throughout the 4 books by Ferrante for the series. So specifically, I'll mostly be using the last 3 books, as we have most of the adult relationships set up in those. But even the first book, My Brilliant Friend, it doesn't open with, but it does kind of start with that scene of Donato leaving and Melina's, crazy throwing the dishes out the window, and that kind of sets a tone for not only just that novel, but the rest of the other 3 novels. And then kind of bringing that relationship into Nino, obviously, who just leaves fatherless kids kind of all around Italy and the various places around it, and kind of drawing that parallel between his father and seeing that as a child, and then what he is kind of today and the kind of person that he is. So I want to kind of draw between the similarities, perhaps, of how the characters in our Neapolitan novels dealt with the cheating scandals, both those who were cheating and those who were being cheated on, and how those things intermingle as well. Like, we have, Leela, who was cheating, also being cheated on at the same time. So there's a lot of those concepts too, and seeing how different characters handled that and the steps they took, whether it brought them towards success or failure, and kind of paralleling that with the Days of Abandonment and how the main character deals with that, and the kind of deeper meaning behind that, as it is focused on one couple instead of the multiples that we see throughout our series. So hopefully we'll be able to make some relations between Elena Ferrante and some obvious issues with adultery and cheating, and kind of seeing the various ways that she has different characters across various different novels dealing with situations such as those, and what could push one person towards, a path of success. That same push could lead another person down a very different path. So we'll analyze and see how all of that goes.